And this is the living room. You've seen the dining room and the bedroom and the bathroom.
Yes, I know. I've been here before.
Yes, the dining room, it's where we dine, and the bedroom is where we go to bed, and the bathroom is where we take a bath, and the kitchen is where we cook. No, that doesn't sound right. The kitchen is where we cook. No, the kitchen is where we collect kitsch. Kitsch, yes. Hummel figurines, salt and pepper shakers that look like the Statue of Liberty, underwear that says Home of the Whopper, Hummel figurines, and so on. Kitsch. The kitchen is where we look at kitsch. And the laundry room is where we do laundry, and the living room is where Hubert and I do all of our living, our major living. So that's the living room.
What do you do in the cellar?
What?
What do you do in the cellar?
We use the cellar to replenish ourselves. And we go to the attic to practice our tics, practice our facial tics. And we go to the carport to port the car. Please don't ask me any more questions. I am afraid I will not have the answers. Please sit down. Don't let my manner make you uncomfortable. Sit on one of the sitting devices here we use for sitting in the living room.
Don't sit there. I want to sit there.
Shit. You ingrates in my house, in my living room. I could ask you to leave. I can ask you to. No. Sit down. Sit down, please. Make yourselves at home. This is the living room where Rupert and I do all of our living. Wow. Ooh. Oh boy. Big couch. I need a big couch to sit on because I am a big personality. Oh, tell me, are you two ever going to say anything, or am I just going to have to ramble on and on and on and on by myself, or what?
This is a very comfortable chair. I love it.
Yes, love it.
Go on.
This morning I washed my hair and then I dried it. And then we had coffee in the kitchen, didn't we, John?
Yes, we did, Joanna.
And I love sitting in this chair.
I think I want to sit in it. Get up. Yes. Chair in the living room. Chair. Well, go sit down on the fucking couch, you fucking morons. Leonard, come on in here. Come in the living room. Have some conversations with me and your son. You don't want me to soak up everything our son has to say all by myself, do you? You probably didn't know this, but John is Hubert's and my son.
Yes, he told me. I've met you before, you know.
Shut up. Hubert, Rupert, Leonard. I hope he's not dead. I wouldn't know what room to put him in. We don't have the dead room. Goodness, my moods switch so quickly. Tell me all about yourselves. Do you have children?
We had 5 children, but they died in a car accident. Their babysitter took them out for a drive and she was drunk. We were very upset.
Mm-hmm. Tell me, do you like sitting on the couch?
Mother, Joanna was telling you something sad.
She was? Oh gosh. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, Joanna. Tell it to me again.
We had 5 children.
Right? Something's bothering me. This belongs in the kitchen. It does not belong in the living room. The living room is for living. It is sincerely not made for adorable little kitsch, corny artifacts. Kitsch. Do you like Hummel figurines?
Very much. Since our children are dead, Joanna and I have begun to collect Hummel figurines, especially little boy shepherds and little girl shepherdesses.
No. Isn't that interesting? Excuse me. I fall asleep. I am not tired, but I just want to apologize in advance in case your story is so boring. It just puts me right to sleep because I don't want to offend you. I'm just so bored. So bored I could scream. Do you ever hear that expression?
Excuse me. I want to change my clothes. I am tired of this color scheme. Do you have a clothes changing room?
No, I don't have a clothes changing room. I have a bathroom and I have a bedroom, you idiot. Really, children these days. In my day, we killed them.
Excuse me, I'll be right back.
Must you go?
Darling, I don't like this color scheme. It's hurting my eyes.
Well, bring it back.
What?
I'm sorry, I don't know what I mean. He's constantly talking about his color schemes. It's my cross to bear, I guess. That and the death of the children.
So, who the fuck are you anyway?
I'm Jonna. I'm married to your son. All of our children recently died.
Stop talking about your children. I heard you the first time. God, some people can't get over their own little personal tragedies. What a great big crashing bore. Lots of people have it worse, girly, okay? So go eat shit. Hey, John, where'd you get this wife of yours, the Salvation Army? I think you should return her.
I want to go.
Boy, you can't take criticism, can you? Sit down. Let's have a conversation. This is the conversation pit, and you can't leave the pit until you have a conversation on at least 5 subjects with me. Starting now, okay? Go.
I was reading about Dan Quayle's grandmother the other day.
Uh-huh. That is 1. Go on.
She said there should be prayer in the schools
That's 2.
and that we should have a strong defense.
That's 3.
And that the Supreme Court should repeal the Wade versus Roe ruling that legalized abortions.
That's 4.
And that even in the case of incest, the woman should be forced to carry to term.
That's 4A.
And then she said she hoped that the woman would be forced to suffer and slave at a horrible job and bring home a teeny tiny paycheck to her teeny tiny baby where they would live in squalor and a hovel, and she would regret ever having intercourse to begin with.
That's still 4A.
Don't you think she's lacking in Christian charity?
That's 5, kind of. Yes, I do. But so few people are true Christians anymore. I know I'm not. I'm a psychotic.
Get up off the couch. I want to sit there.
Oh, oh, couch. Oh, couch, 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 couch in the living room. Oh, couch. Oh, my manifest destiny. Leonard, come on in here. I think I'm about to have an orgasm. Couch. Yes. Oh. Forget it, Leonard. It's not happening. Okay. You think you can switch moods like I can? Let me see you.
Very well. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Do you have chocolate for me? I'm sad. I'm so sad. Eat shit. That's a good one.
Very phony. I didn't believe you for a moment. Herbert, are you here? Tell me. Do you think Schubert is a composer?
I think maybe.
I mean, do you think he's dead? Is he a composer? Hey, Leonard, are you a composer? He never answers. That's why sometimes I worry he might be dead. And like I said, I don't have a room for a dead person. I mean, we might build one on, but then again, that would grow the economy and encourage the Republicans, and we can't have that. But I don't really know very much about politics. Do you know about politics?
Politics?
Politics. Are you deaf? Are you dumb? Are you dead? Are you even sitting in that chair?
Hello again.
Oh, you took off your mustache.
I just feel much better this way.
John and I are in couples therapy because of this. Dr. Cucaracha says that his cross-dressing is an intense kind of codependence.
Well, if this Dr. Cucaracha cross-dresses, I wouldn't see him. That's what John here is doing. Too many men in women's clothing, nothing gets done.
Why do you humiliate me in this way?
I just want to be like you. Say something so I can copy you.
John.
Oh, John. No, that doesn't work. Something else.
Maybe it's in your genes.
Maybe it's in your genes.
This is a disgusting sight. Sherbert, our son is prancing around with his wife. You should really see this. I find this uncomfortable. It makes me want to vomit.
Maybe we should go.
Maybe we should go.
How come you want to dress like her and you don't want to dress like me?
I want to be seen. I don't want to come across as insane.
John, please just stay quiet and pose if you must, but no more talking.
Insane? Is he referring to someone in this room? Sally, Gretchen, Marcia, Felicity. I'm calling my army in here and then we'll have some bodies.
Maybe we should go.
Maybe we should go.
Stop that.
Insane. I'll give you insane. What's the capital of Madagascar? You don't know, do you? Now who's insane? What's the square root of 347? You don't know, do you? Well, get out of here if you think I'm so crazy. If you want to dress like her and not like me, I don't want you here. Because I can have Christmas by myself. And I can burn the Yule log by myself. And I can wait for Santa by myself. And I can pot geraniums. And I can bob for apples. And I can buy a gun in the store and shoot you by myself. Do you get it? You're dead meat with me. You're dead meat. You're in the crock pot. You're a crock of shit. So leave here because I don't need you and you're dead.
I guess we should be going.
Well, I guess we should be going.
Fuck you and the horse you came in on. Oh, well, that was a nice visit.
So should I ask about last night or just?
Oh God, please don't. You know, it wouldn't bother me half as much as if he gave me a reason. You know, like I'm coming off a painful breakup and I don't want to rush into things, or I've had a perpetual headache for the past month, or my sister has a schnauzer that's more attractive than you.
Angela?
No, I know. And you know me, I'm all for taking things slow. In fact, I'm usually on the other side of this. But this isn't taking it slow. We're not moving. We're in park.
What happened?
What happened? What always happens. Came over. I cooked for him. I cooked for him. An indication of the depths of desperation to which I have sunk. We ate. We talked. We sat on my couch. We talked. It was lovely. A bottle of wine was consumed, mostly by me. I'm sending him signals, like strong enough to attract a small army. Then, all of a sudden, it's had a wonderful time, but I have to get up for work tomorrow. As if I don't. A kiss on the forehead and out the door.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God, then this morning,
Oh, I heard.
Bucky Myerson stomps in after his 9 o'clock presentation, which apparently did not go too well because he's ranting and raving that I didn't do the margins and spacing the way he asked for them. Which, of course, the margins and spacing aren't going to hide the fact that he's a clueless schmuck. So naturally, I've been a powerhouse bitch to everyone this morning. And now you're stuck listening to me bitch about it.
No, that's what I'm here for. If you can't bitch to me, who can you bitch to?
Well, thank you. But I don't know how you put up with me.
I sort of just tune you out and I smile and I just like nod a lot.
Oh, that was good. I'm proud of you.
Thanks. Well, there's one good thing about today, right? Your little friend isn't here.
I was about to say, it looks like he won't be joining us today. Maybe I should ask him out. At least I know he'd listen to me. Though I think you're the one he's got a thing for.
Oh. Don't even joke about that. That's crazy.
See, now we had to go and talk about him. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
What, is he here?
Uh-huh. Now let's see. Wherever shall I sit today? Oh, looky there. Out of all these tables, why don't I choose the one right next to these two women over there so I can inconspicuously eavesdrop on their conversation? Shh. Oh, I mustn't forget the extra chair for my imaginary friend who will never join me.
Stop it. He's going to hear you.
Well, that's what he wants, isn't it?
Do you really think that he's just...
Oh, come on. Once is a fluke, twice is a coincidence, but this is getting ridiculous.
Okay, I'll admit he sits next to us a lot, but that doesn't mean that he's listening to us.
Then what's he doing? Enjoying our perfume?
I don't know. I just think that we're being a little paranoid. He seems pretty harmless to me.
My lovely, charming, naive, trusting friend, you are a stalker's dream. Am I going to have to prove this to you? Here, watch him.
What?
Watch him. So I heard this great new joke this morning. What's the difference between a light bulb and a pregnant woman?
Oh, what?
You can't unscrew a pregnant woman. Did you see that?
What?
His shoulders shook. He was laughing. His little narrow shoulder shook, and so did his hand and the paper.
Maybe a little bit, but you did say it pretty loud.
Come on! He was listening to us.
Okay, Okay, fine. Okay, so let's say he is listening to us.
He is.
Oh, okay. So what can we do about it? Do you want to move?
No,
Move. Stay.
no, no, no. We shouldn't have to move. This is our table. We sit here every day.
Yes, I agree. I mean, but what can we do about it then?
I'm going to say something to him.
What?
I'm going to tell the fucker not to sit here anymore.
Angela.
Excuse me.
Angela.
Excuse me. Hi. My friend and I were wondering if you could, sit someplace else.
Excuse me?
Sit not near us.
I'm sorry. I don't think I understand.
Oh, come on. I'm sure you don't mean any harm, but you know what you're doing.
I don't understand what you mean.
Listening.
Well, I don't know what you're implying, but I certainly.
Okay, stop playing dumb. Could you please go sit somewhere else?
Listen, I don't know what I did to you, but this is my seat, and I have the right to sit here. I have the right to sit here.
Okay. Fine. You win. Sit there. Listen to our conversations. Fucking stalker.
You are very rude.
Excuse me?
Angela, can you
Hey, I'm rude. I'm very rude. What, eavesdropping on other people's conversations doesn't qualify as rude?
I don't do that.
Oh, you don't, do you? Okay. Then tell me something from today's news.
Can you please just give me my paper back?
Come on, just one story, one headline, one picture. Tell me one thing you perused while you weren't desperately trying to hear every word we said.
I don't have to do that. Could you please just...
You can't, can you? No. But I bet you can tell me the difference between a light bulb and a pregnant woman, can't you?
Listen, could you please just leave me alone?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is somebody sitting here? Is this someone's seat?
Yes.
Who are you waiting for? A lady friend?
That is none of your business.
Ooh, a lady friend. I'd love to meet her. I think I'll just stay here until she comes.
Why are you doing this to me? I haven't done anything to you.
You sit here every day and listen to our conversations. Don't you see anything wrong with that?
I haven't hurt you, have I?
These are our conversations, the intimate details of our lives. They are not for you. Go find your own.
You are very cruel.
At least I don't have to eat alone.
You're a cruel person.
At least I'm not waiting for imaginary friends.
Don't push me.
Friends that will never fucking come.
I wish your boyfriend would just fuck you and get it over with so you can stop taking out your frustrations out on other people. Yeah, if only he could get it up with you in the room. Have you tried putting a paper bag over your head? Yeah, that might help.
You son of a bitch! Angela!
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's only a scratch, I think.
Let me see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she really got you there, huh?
She has some long nails.
Yeah. Here. Can I I'm I'm really sorry about that. That was
No, it's not your fault. You're very kind. Why are you friends with her?
oh, I mean she's not all bad. I mean, she's had a kind of a rough life, but she's got a big heart and she's really nice to me.
I love that about you. No matter what, you always manage to see the good in people.
Yeah, I should go make sure that she's okay.
Wait, Donna, I was just wondering if, sometime you might want to, or if you and I could. I just
Wait, are you
trying to save.
Are you asking me out?
No. I mean, it wasn't supposed to be like that. I'm not supposed to be like that. I'm not like that. I haven't been for a long time.
It's just you just insulted my friend, and now you're asking me out. Oh, yeah. Bye.
No, listen. I don't care about her. I care about you, and I would never do that to you, Donna. I would never hurt you. Every time.
Where's Rebecca?
She's down in court. She said to start without her. Assuming this is about the new client.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. So, you seem up to speed. I guess the big question is, should we hire and build a litigation department internally, which business-wise makes the most sense, or do we want to hire outside firms and supervise, which probably makes the most practical sense, but that would mean fee splitting. My recommendation would be that we start that way, and then we expand internally so that eventually we can just do all the work in-house ourselves.
After speaking to Lindsay, our decision is that we don't take a client at all.
Excuse me?
It's Billy. It's asbestos defense work.
So,
I mean, do we really want to be doing that? I mean, this company killed a lot of innocent people. I'm not crazy about representing them.
wait, you're kidding me, right?
No, I'm not kidding.
We represent murderers.
No, not to keep them in business as murderers.
Oh, please.
Hey, Billy, I think that you're kind of coming at
No,
this
wait,
from.
hold on. Wait a minute. Just hold on. I mean, we're not talking about corporate criminals here. I mean, asbestos isn't like cigarette companies who knowingly put out products that kill. Nobody knew this stuff was dangerous when they first installed it.
That's debatable, but even so, we all still know the defense strategy they're going to employ. It's delay until one of the Weezers stops breathing or until one of them settles for 10 cents on the dollar because they're about to stop breathing.
You don't know that.
Oh, come on, Billy. They still contest liability.
All of our clients do. Even the ones who shoot people 5 times.
And the ones who cut off people's heads.
Funny.
Are we done?
No, we're not done. Do you have any idea how much money we're talking about here? 3-4 million a year easy.
Yeah, well, the problem is this would consume us. We're a small firm. This is massive product liability. It's going to completely dominate our
Well, I
sector.
don't I don't get this, Alan. Okay? You're the one who's been screaming the whole time that you want to shift into civil law away from criminal. I mean, this is your dream client.
Yeah, not asbestos.
No, okay, wait a second here. Have we suddenly adopted this moral criteria for accepting new business? Because if so, nobody told me.
Don't get snide.
I will get snide.
This company has killed people.
The only difference between them and half of our other clients is that this one didn't intend to kill people, and they're going to pay us 20, 25 times the amount to defend them.
There's no way we can manage this.
Okay, wait, is that the issue? Whether or not we can manage this? Because that is a completely different story than the morality objection. The management issue does not fall under hypocrisy.
Hey, bite me.
Alan, this is a no-brainer. What is stopping you?
Some of us have brains.
Excuse me?
You're not thinking, Billy.
Yes, I am thinking. Look. No. When you defend a cigarette company, okay, you help them to go on making them. On principle, I would never do that. I totally get it, okay? But with asbestos, they're not still putting that stuff out there. It's representing somebody for something that they did in the past. It is exactly what we do in our criminal cases.
Yes, except with a couple of major exceptions. First, in criminal cases, you're not defending a client. You're playing a role in the system. You are safeguarding the Constitution.
Oh, okay. This is a brand new conference table. Please don't make me puke on it.
Are you the only one who gets to talk? There is a principle at work in criminal law. I know that you know that. No such purpose exists like that in asbestos defense work. The defense itself victimizes people. It's stall tactics for people who've suffered some real injuries.
That is true in any defense work. Every single product liability case is drag and stall. We are right back to hypocrisy. Okay. Are we ready to declare right now that we are never going to represent defendants in product liability cases?
Do you really want to be an asbestos defense lawyer?
This is one client, a very big paying client who maybe will help us subsidize us in defending some of our more worthy causes.
Now you sound like a congressperson.
Alan, come on.
We've hashed this out, okay? Let's call for a partnership vote. We'll put it to rest, okay?
No, hold on, okay? I think your biggest worry is that this work will consume us as a firm. Here's the trade-off, okay? We take the client, and I will farm out all the busy work to other firms.
Yeah, but they want you to try the cases. Isn't that the point?
Yeah, I mean, I can supervise all of the discovery, and then we can fee split. No one here will ever even have to look at a file.
Look, Billy, Lindsay and I are going to be voting to reject the client.
One of the things about being a partner in a law firm is that you get to bring in clients.
Subject to a full partnership vote.
Alan, you see this here? Do you know what this is?
A table.
No, it is not just a table. This is a piece of across the street. The high-rise firms with the libraries and the computers and the assistants and the big
clients that don't kill people.
It is a piece of across the street that you have been chasing. God, I know how Lindsay is going to vote on this, okay? She has some success phobia that no one is ever going to understand, but you, this client, is exactly our ticket to admission to the other world that you want. And you voting to turn it down tells me that you're either more concerned with your own success than that of the firm's, or you're suddenly under the influence of Lindsay's bed covers. Either way, I've got a big problem.
Are you done?
For now.
First of all, this table never represented a world where we represent companies.
That isn't
You said you were done. You said you were done.
It has nothing to do with this client.
And you said you were done.
You just don't like the idea of anybody else other than you and Lizzie bringing in big blue chip clients. That's
it's about the client.
We don't have to do it forever.
It's not who we are. It's not who you are.
Oh my God, please don't tell me who I am.
Unless you're under the influence of someone new, but don't go accusing me of
Alan,
being.
you have never even tried one of these cases, not
Are
one.
you somebody who wants to cross-examine widows every day, just saying, hey, yeah, you, yeah, maybe your husband just had the flu?
Oh my God, you don't even know.
Every day. Your job is going to be to
You know
wear
what?
them down.
We're in the partner.
I don't care. You or me could be a victim of their school policy, and this has nothing to do with me or Lindsay.
You know what, Alan, the day I let you judge me, that is the day that I walk out of this office, okay?
Look, I understand your disappointment in our not taking your new client, but to accuse me and Lindsay of somehow conspiring.
Oh, here's Lindsay again. What, she go running to her little boyfriend?
Hey! I am entitled to some respect from you, and not just because I'm a senior partner, but because I think that I have earned it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So what is this really about?
I'd like to earn some more money, Alan. I'd like to buy a car, some new clothes. I mean, I love the romance of the law and everything. It's great, but after a while, it's... All my law school classmates have houses. I'm not ashamed to admit that I want to be able to buy things. And this client...
It's just money?
Most of it. Then there's her. Jesus. I mean, Alan, look, I love her. I love her. I do. You know that. But this whole office expansion and this conference table, everything was paid for with her business. She's better than me.
No,
I know that.
Nope, she's not better than you.
All of the big clients come in asking for you or her, okay? But this one came in asking for me. And it felt good. And now that she and you are a couple, I'm so happy for you guys. I really am. I love that, but this idea that now she's some chosen child, I mean, that doesn't help. It just doesn't help any.
Well, first of all, I'm not even going to dignify the suggestion that you take a back seat to her as a lawyer.
All the blue chip clients come in asking for her. Everyone.
If you cared about blue chip clients, you wouldn't have a framed Looney Tunes portrait on your desk. Second, even if there were some legitimacy to these feelings, you're wrong to punish Lindsay because you know she's not imposing anything on you. You know that, Billy. So come on, are we good? Billy?
Alan, I know about the books.
What books?
The books. I get access to the books now. I can see what people in my partnership are making. Lindsay makes twice my salary.
She brings in a lot of business, Billy. Her percentage.
Twice? $442,000. I mean, am I overreacting? I know she brings in business, but to be making twice what the rest of us make?
The partnership agreement is clear, Billy. The formula.
The
is
formula.
business brought in-
The formula. I know about the formula, Alan. The formula favors who brings in the business. But when we vote on new business, and Lindsay getting one vote and you getting two, plus being the tiebreaker, there's only 3 other voting partners, Alan. And so you and Lindsay, the two of you control everything.
Billy, that's not quite fair.
Alan, you're sleeping. You're sleeping together, okay? Let's just be honest here. Who are we kidding? She makes twice what I make. Numbers are numbers, okay? They are not subject to interpretation. 442,000. I've got a problem with that.
You know the business pay structure of the business you got into.
Yeah, you know what I know? I know that we take her clients. I know that we take your clients, and I know that we don't take mine. That's what I know. 442,000.
When did you take such a big interest in math, Billy?
Certain equations just fascinate me, Alan.
Well, then try adding 2 + 2, because you couldn't do that with your asbestos clients.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
They're good people. Oh, they didn't know their stuff was killing people? That's crap. They knew at the turn of the century asbestos skills, but if it pays the legal bills, hey, you know, we're just going to pretend to ignore it. We'll pretend that they're just saints.
You know what? I'm sick of this. You know that?
What is your problem?
The problem that I have is this partnership. We all used to just be lawyers taking the cases that we felt like taking. But ever since we became partners, which you proposed, it's just about splitting up pieces of the pie. It's all about that. It's all about money.
Nobody's forcing you, Billy. You can divest.
Oh. The rot is already in the wood, Alan, and you know it.
Well, then you might as well just take your cut.
You know what, Alan? I'm not the only one around here who has a problem with this partnership. And until I saw the books, I was actually trying to defend you.
Defend me against what? Help someone who needs it.
Okay. Is this what happens when you insert your penis into a coworker? I'm just curious. Because ever since this happened, you've become a real greedy prick.
Everything is about you. You have a lot of nerve talking to your partner like that. Do you know that? Maybe you should go find someone.
You know what?
Go to hell!
Go to hell! You go to hell!
You had plenty money, 1922. You let other women make a fool of you. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. You're sitting down wondering what it's all about. If you ain't got no money, they will put you out. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here, get me some money. Get out of here and get me some money too. Why don't you do right like some other men do?
mean, our lives have been seeming dull for a while. Nothing major, just sometimes being a little quiet at dinner.
Well, after 13 years of marriage, you run out of things to say, I guess. Or maybe it's a phase.
No, I think it's just a phase.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
It'll pass.
Yeah. We've been married for 13 years.
Our anniversary was in March.
Yes. So in March, we went to dinner. We tried to get drunk, but we just got sleepy.
We didn't try to get drunk.
Oh, I did.
Well, we had a really nice time, but the wine made us a little bit sleepy.
Uh-huh. We were in bed by 10:30. Just asleep in bed.
Well, we were tired.
Yeah. Well, and then the next week, I get this letter from this old classmate of mine.
Wanda. He had never mentioned her.
Well, she's just a little girlfriend, from high school.
Yeah, Wanda.
Yes, Wanda. And she wrote me and she said she'd like to visit. And I asked Marcia if she would mind.
Yeah, and I have trouble saying no. Most women do, I think. It's not pleasing or something. Whatever. Anyways, Jim got this letter.
Yeah, and Wanda said that she was going to be in our neck of the woods.
And I really hate that phrase, neck of the woods.
Mm-hmm. And I asked you, Marcia, if she would be okay with it, and she said it'd be fine.
Yeah, well, I have trouble saying no. You know that. You should have said, are you sure? Or really? Or just literally anything.
Well, I didn't. I thought it would be fun, just to mull over the old high school days, right? The prom, the high school paper, which I was the editor of.
And really, what a ball for me.
Yeah, Marcia didn't seem to mind, right? And I can't be a mind reader, can I? So I wrote Wanda back, and I told her we'd love to have her visit. And it might really be fun, to just be able to reminisce about the high school days. And to be honest, Wanda really been quite a looker.
And obviously, so enticing for me to meet an old high school fantasy. Lucky me.
So we together set a date, and Marcia cleaned the house, and she baked a chicken.
Well, Jim refuses to cook or clean.
Because I mow the lawn, you make the chicken.
Yeah, well, we're just old-fashioned, I guess.
And so we waited for her visit. I think that is Wanda.
Jim. Oh, Jim. Jim. Oh, Jim. Jim.
Hello, I'm Marcia, Jim's wife.
Wanda?
Hello. Nice to see you. I was just so excited seeing this guy. Hey, guy. Hey. How you doing?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Is Wanda?
Yeah, expecting somebody else?
No. It's just well, didn't you used to be blonde?
Yeah. I didn't used to be fat either. Although I'm not really fat. My women's group doesn't let me say that. I just have a food problem, and some of it shows. But really, I just lost 20 pounds. You should have seen me last month.
But you seem quite thin.
Oh, you are sweet. I may look thin, but I'm really fat. You have anything I can eat?
Well,
No. I'm kidding. It was a joke. You see, like the setup, where I talk about my weight, and then I say, "Oh, can I have some food?"
okay, but if you're really hungry.
I am not hungry. Say, Jim, I love your wife. She reminds me of my mother. No, the positive side of my mother. Really? I like both of you.
Thank you. I like both of you.
What?
Well, I like you and I like Jim.
You better. You're married to Jim, you lucky dog. Oh, give me another hug, big guy.
Ah,
Oh,
that's a good hug. That's a good hug. Thank you very much. Oh, why don't we why don't we go to the living room?
Oh, I love this room. It is so country. Do it, Marcia.
Well, we bought the furniture. I never really thought about it as doing it.
Oh, well, it is wonderful. And I should know because I have terrible taste.
What?
I mean, I can evaluate good taste in others because I have such bad taste in my own choices. For instance, my house looks like the interior of a Baskin Robbins. Everything is plastic. There are all these bright yellows and dark chocolates. Really, the only thing worse than being married to me is to have me decorate your house.
Oh, well, I'm sure you're just underestimating yourself, Wanda.
Oh, isn't he a dreamboat? You're a dreamboat.
Oh,
Say thank you.
stop it. I'm embarrassed. Thank you.
You have anything to eat? Like little pretzels or something?
Well, dinner should be ready soon.
Oh Lord, no, I don't want dinner yet. Just some pretzels would be good. Just a little something to munch on.
Would you like some pate?
Ooh.
Pat, hey, where'd you get her, honey? The back of a New Yorker? Sure, honey. I can eat pate as long as there's some crackers with it, and maybe some pretzels.
Fine. I'll be right back.
Oh, Jimbo. She is a jewel, an absolute jewel.
Thank you. Yeah, we've been married for 13 years.
Oh, it's an unlucky number, but she is a jewel. And I hope she's not hard like a jewel, just precious.
No, she's not hard, just she's precious. She is precious though.
Good.
You know, I hate to say this, but I don't really recognize your face. Actually.
That is very perceptive, Jim. I have had plastic surgery, but it wasn't the fancy schmancy kind to make your face look better. It was so they couldn't find me.
So who couldn't find
I don't want to talk about it. Not on the first night, at least.
Well, now you've kind of piqued my interest.
Oh, you men are always so impatient.
Oh, that tickles.
Here's the pate.
Huh?
Thanks, honey. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna have the crackers. Stoned wheat thins. I love this.
I love them too.
She's a jewel, Jim.
I know. You're a jewel, Marcia.
Thank you. Would you like something to drink? Well, don't feel like you have to drink anything.
Why? Is something the matter? What's the matter?
Oh, and I don't want to burden you or your wife.
Well, that's all right. We would love to be burdened if it would help you.
Yeah, of course. What's the matter? Tell us.
Oh, I don't know where to begin. I'm so unhappy.
Oh no. What is it, Wanda?
Well, it all started the summer after high school graduation. Let's see, Jim and I had gone to prom together, and although nothing happened, of course, nothing had been said. Everyone just kind of presumed he and I would end up getting married.
I'm sorry, who presumed this?
Well, everyone. My mother, my father, me. Everyone.
God, I knew we dated, but I didn't think.
Dated? Jimbo, we were inseparable from about February of senior year to June. Senior year, we spent every spare moment together. You gave me your class ring. Look, I've got it. I have it right here. Hold on. Oh, I can't find it.
Okay.
Well, Jim gave me the nicest engagement ring.
Uh-huh. Oh, God, where is it? Oh, well, no. Here's the prescription for Seconal, just in case I feel suicidal.
I don't think any of the pharmacies are open this late.
Well, just forget about the ring. Just don't even worry about it. Why don't you just tell us why you cried a few minutes ago?
Well, isn't it obvious?
Isn't what obvious?
Seeing the path not taken. I could have had a happy life if I married you, and excuse me for talking this way, Marcia. I just want you to know how lucky you are.
No, it's fine. Whatever.
No, not whatever. Jimbo. Mwah.
Oh.
You see,
What?
I do that in front of Marcia so she knows how lucky she is.
Thank you. I feel lucky.
Well, don't you forget it. You listening to me?
No one else is speaking.
I love her sense of humor. So anyway, after the prom, Jimbo went away for a whole summer and he didn't write me.
Oh, I didn't know you wanted me to.
And then you and I went to different colleges and then you didn't write me. Well, then I was heartbroken.
Shoot. I'm so sorry. I mean, I thought we were casual. I mean, golly, we were only 17.
I was 18. They held me back in third grade.
Well, Wanda, if you felt this way, why didn't you just tell me at the time? You haven't said anything about this in 20 years.
Well, I have been very busy and it is hard to be open about emotions, especially the painful ones. So that's when I went to Ann Arbor. Oh, Kim and Marcia. I'm so ashamed to tell you this. I was promiscuous.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, God, these crackers are making me thirsty. When you offered me a drink, I didn't think it was going to be my one chance.
I'm sorry. Do you want something to drink?
Yes. Thank you, Marcia. Anything at all, preferably with vodka. Okay. She really is a jewel, Jim. She really is. Now, where was I?
Promiscuous? You were saying you were promiscuous, I think?
It was awful. I was a campus joke. But it was because I was drowning my sorrow, you see, in flesh.
In flesh? You were drowning your sorrows in flesh. That's bad. That's too bad.
Oh, and there was one night a bunch of guys from the football team stood outside my window and they chanted my name.
Oh. That's, I mean, silver linings. You made an impression at least, right?
Yeah, but it was because I was missing a certain somebody. And also, I like sex.
Hi, babe. Marcia's in the room. We missed you.
Okay, here's your drink. I hope you like Kool-Aid.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Mm, mm. Oh, excuse me. That's delicious. That's delicious. But then, yeah, the campus minister once had to give a whole sermon against me, and that just made me feel awful. And it was all because I was pining for you.
I wonder if I should go check on the chicken.
Just don't go right now. Could you just stay?
Of course, I was raised Catholic, so I knew what I was doing was very, very wrong. But I was just, so unhappy. Oh.
Oh. Okay. Don't cry. It's okay. There. There.
Yeah, they're there.
There.
Oh God! Then my second husband gave me herpes, and every time the first one would threaten my life, it would trigger an outbreak. Herpes is often set off by emotional turmoil,
Yes, I've read that about her.
And then, so I thought, to hell with men. I should become a lesbian. I tried that, but the problem was that I wasn't attracted to women, you see, so the whole experiment was a dismal failure.
Doesn't anyone want dinner yet?
Marcia sounds hungry. Sure, honey. Let's go eat. Oh, this dinner looks beautiful, Marcia. Marcia, you're so talented as a homemaker. No. Where was I?
You were.
Yes. I slept around on control. That's what I prefer to say.
No, I didn't. I was a late bloomer.
Well, so then, and there was this guy from prison, and then there was his father, Fred. Now, Fred, did I tell you about Fred? Well, Fred said to me, I married you because I thought you would be my anchor in the port of life. But now I think you're stark raving mad.
Can I have the salt, please?
Oh, I got salt.
I said, you think I'm crazy. Who's the one who has hallucinations and thinks shoes go on the hands instead of the feet? Well, not me, buddy boy.
My God. Did he take drugs or something?
Please don't ask her questions.
What?
Well, I mean, I want you to tell the story your own way.
Thank you, Marcia. Jim, I really feel close to Marcia.
I'm glad. Could I have the salt now, please?
Yeah, sure, honey. Oh, don't you just love him? So when the washing machine blew up, Fred said to me, you did that. And everything about you is chaos. I'm leaving. I'm taking Tranquility with me.
Tranquility.
Yes.
Stop asking questions.
Take it. Well, she's a guest.
Tranquility was our dog.
Tranquility, he said that.
Yeah, Tranquility was our dog. And I said, I'm the one who fed Tranquility. And I walked her and took care of her worms. And she used to throw up on the rug. And of course, you can't just leave that there.
Excuse me. I will be right back.
Marcia, you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I hope I'm talking about didn't make you sick.
No?
She's fine.
She's a little hard to talk to.
No. I think she's just had a little bit of a hard day. I think.
Really? Well, what did she do? Spent it making up the guest room for me.
Oh.
I mean, well, really, I can sleep anywhere. I think I'm being evicted tomorrow anyway, so I prefer to not be there.
Oh, Victor? That's too bad.
Yeah, well, I roll with the punches, and I enjoy the little things in life. I enjoy colors. I like textures. I like silk and cotton. Now, I don't like corduroy. I said I don't like the ridges. It's like
Oh, got it. Texture is a big thing for me too. Could you hold on to that for just
Yeah.
Put a pin in that. I'll be right back. Why are you hiding in the bathroom?
I needed an aspirin. And then I just really couldn't go back downstairs again. When is she leaving?
Oh. Well, I think she's staying overnight.
What?
Yeah, I think she's staying over
Wait,
overnight.
did he say that or did you say that?
Well, hi, Wanda.
what are you two talking about?
Oh, nothing. Marcia's just brushing her teeth in the
Oh,
bathroom.
it is so intimate brushing your teeth, isn't it? When you live with someone, you don't have any secrets. I remember David said to me, "Why didn't you tell me you had herpes?" And I said, "I forgot." Okay, like people forget things, all right? And he said, "Not all right. I'm gonna have this for the rest of my life." And I said, "So what? You have your nose for life. Is that my fault?"
Yeah, well, his nose wasn't your fault, but
What?
it's nothing. I see your point.
She's got a point.
So then I thought I'd stay out of relationships for a while. And I went to work for this lawyer, only he wasn't a regular lawyer. He was a kingpin.
I'm sorry, a kingpin?
Of crime. A kingpin of crime. Only I didn't realize it. Eventually, of course, they had to get my face redone so that they couldn't find me. But it's probably best if I don't say anything about that right now.
Jim said that you were expecting to stay the night tonight.
Thank you. Oh, I would love to. I feel I'm just starting to scratch the surface with old Jimbo here. Do you remember that girl who won Homecoming Queen? The girl with the teeth? What was her name?
Her name, I don't remember. She had teeth?
Oh, big teeth.
I would like to leave the bathroom now.
What?
Well, I need to make your room up for you because I didn't know that. I need to make it up.
Right.
I hope there's a quilt. I love quilts.
Mhm.
I will look for one. You have to actually move or I can't get out of the bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
I'm holding you hostage.
What?
Oh, isn't it awful the way they take hostages now?
Oh.
It reminds me of my life with Augie. He was really violent, but really little. So I was able to just push him down the stairs. Oh, you guys. It has been a great evening. I can't believe we played games for 4 hours.
Yeah.
I actually am really sorry that I shouted at you during Monopoly.
That's okay. I know somebody who got killed playing Monopoly.
Well, you were really good at charades. That's for sure.
Thanks. But I'm sorry I broke the lamp.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, the guest room is just right down this hall.
Well, good night, you two. I will see you in the morning.
Good night.
Good night.
What a night. Huh? Boy.
Oh, is this your bedroom? Oh, it is so pretty.
Is something wrong with your room?
No, it's lovely. Although it's not as nice as here. But this is the master bedroom, isn't it?
Can I get you a pill?
No thanks, Marcia. I love this bedroom. I feel very enveloped here. Makes me never want to leave. I just love New England. I worked in Hartford for 3 weeks once as a receptionist in a sperm bank.
Wanda, I'm sorry. I really think I need to go to sleep.
Oh, you can sleep. I won't be offended. So I got fired from the sperm bank, and then I went to Santa Fe because I heard that the furniture was so nice there. And then Arthur's ex-wife kept making threatening phone calls to me. I said, Billy, why don't you tell me you were 16? And then the policeman said, let me see your pussy. And I thought, well, hey, maybe this way I won't get a ticket. And then Leonard said, Wanda, you are a worthless piece of trash. And I said, don't you think I know that? Do you think this is news? And Howard said he wanted me to kill his mother. And I said, are you crazy? I've never even met your mother. And he said, all right, I'll introduce you. Are you asleep? Jim. Marcia. Jim. Marcia, you're not pretending to be asleep, are you? Jim. Marcia.
Yes,
I was just checking to see if you were asleep.
I'm asleep. Good night. Sleep well.
Yes, good night. Good night.
Well, she doesn't snore. I'm honestly surprised.
How's the coffee?
Think I could use some heroin.
Heroin. Yeah, I hear that helps in the mornings. You should talk to Wanda. I bet she's got a lot of heroin connections.
I am sure she does. Oh my God, why did she sleep in our bed? She's like an insane nightmare golden retriever.
You know, I actually kind of feel sorry for her, to be honest with you.
Well, good for you. Was she always like this?
I mean, she was always vivacious.
I see. High school prom queen, girl most likely to get herpes.
Okay, a lot of people get herpes.
Yeah, sure. They don't talk about it for 3 hours.
Why are you so hostile to her? Man, what, you don't like when people are attracted to me?
Yes.
Oh, so you're getting more coffee now? I bring this up. Go get more coffee. Got it.
Are you attracted to her?
Come on. Marcia, come on. Oh my, she's an emotional mess.
Yeah, and you're putting up with it very patiently. Why is that?
Because, you know, forgive me, I feel empathy for people. I mean, I feel bad for her. I feel sympathy. I mean, she's someone I knew back in the day, and she had a life once, and now, oh my God, I mean, look what's happened to her. My God.
Yeah, and she's attracted to you.
Just stop it, okay? It's not a big deal, okay? It's just slightly interesting for me. It's nothing more than that. That's all.
Yeah, well, sure. I totally understand. I'm actually going to go and make a trip to the nearest loony bin, pick up some crazy mental patient who finds me attractive, and then bring him back here and make you deal with 48 hours of him visiting while he drools all over our carpet.
Okay, come on. Will you just stop making such a big deal about this, okay? It's not a big deal. It's just like, be honest, like, you've never found it kind of exciting if someone else finds you attractive?
Yeah, well, I guess I forgot what that feels like. I'm going to go to the store. I honestly just really need to get out of here.
Okay, will you don't be mad. Oh, Lord.
Is that life out there?
Hi. Good morning. You're awake, huh?
Do I smell coffee? Oh, thanks, Jimbo.
Welcome.
Oh, I love this. You're like a little house slave. I knew I should have married you. Where's Marcia? She didn't wake up dead or anything.
No, she's not dead. Just went to the store.
Oh, that's terrible of me to say. I don't want her dead. I'm just teasing because I'm jealous of what she had.
Oh my. Okay, Wanda, I'm really not that special, really.
Jimbo, you are.
Ah.
Oh God. I think I've slept wrong on my back. I think I just, a tense muscle or something.
Oh, don't you hate that?
Mm. Mm.
Oh, that sounds bad. Is your back sore? Well, I'm not like a professional masseur or anything, but I could rub it for you. You want me to rub it for you? Or?
Oh, would you?
Sure.
Oh.
How's that? How's that?
It's the lower back. It's the lower back.
Oh, lower?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
How's that?
Oh. Oh.
How's that?
Yes. Yes. Oh, yes.
Good, okay.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. 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 How's that feel, huh?
Oh, yes.
You like that?
Yes.
You like that?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, the deeper the better. The deeper the better.
God.
The deeper
I'm
the better.
back. If anybody cares.
Hi. Hey, no, I didn't hear the car. I'm sorry,
Yeah, I don't blame you. It was super loud in here.
yeah, I'm just giving Wanda like a back. Her back hurt.
Oh,
Her back hurt, and her back hurt.
he gives the most wonderful background.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah, well, that's great. You need the number of a back specialist, perhaps? I can even call my doctor. If you can't walk, I would be happy to call an ambulance to take you out of here.
Okay, Wanda, don't mind her. Marcia, it's completely innocent, okay? You need to stop this.
Hey, Marcia, really, I know he's your guy. You're her guy, Jimbo.
Mhm.
It just my back hurt.
Her back hurt.
Yeah, no, I'm following. Probably just a little tension in the lower back.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, I have a tension head in the back of my head today, and it really feels like it's just going to split open, So I think I'm going to go lie down in the guest room that you never got to. Jimbo, when you're finished with her back, maybe you can go get the car, which has a flat tire at the corner of Pleasant View and Maple.
Oh.
Maybe you could handle that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll go now. Why didn't you call?
No. Finish the back rub. It's totally innocent. Just go ahead and finish it.
Oh, boy.
Well, she said to finish it.
No, not with her in the house. I just don't feel comfortable.
Look, she said it was fine. Let's take her at her word.
Okay, so just slightly. How's that?
Oh.
How's that?
Oh.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, could you just keep it
Oh,
on?
God, right
I'm
there,
happy to do it. I'm happy to do it. Just be quiet. Just be quiet. Just be
It
quiet.
feels so good.
Okay, you know what? That's enough. This is enough. I gotta fix the flat. My wife has a flat tire. That's my priority right now.
Can I come?
No, it's you know what you could do? You could soak in the bathtub. You could soak in the bathtub for your back.
All right.
So
All right. Thank you for the back rub, Jimbo.
mhm.
Marsha, do you have any bubble
What?
bath? Do you have any bubble bath? I said Jim won't continue with the back rub, and I need to relax.
That. What was the question?
Just bubble bath. Do we have any bubble bath? Do we have any bubble bath?
Yeah, I'm sure we do. Maybe Jimbo would like to pour it all over you in the bathtub.
No, Marcia, would you stop that?
Kinky. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't I cook dinner for you guys tonight? Do you like octopus?
Thank you, Wanda, but no. I thought we could go to a restaurant tonight. The walls in this house are starting to vibrate.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Yes. So we're going to go to a nice, soothing restaurant where they will take very good care of us.
Mm-hmm. Great. I love that.
sure. Yeah, it's fine by me.
Fantastic. I love this idea.
Oh, this is such a pretty restaurant. The music is so classical.
Mhm. Enjoy your meal.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I think I think I know someone. Hi there. Oh, no. I don't know them. Never mind. Sorry, I thought you were my gynecologist. It's not.
You thought he was going to be here?
Well, he travels a lot. He also sells encyclopedias.
And here is your wine.
Oh.
They didn't have Kool-Aid, huh?
White Zinfandel was the closest we could get, madam.
Okay. Well, all right. Here's mud in your eye.
Mm. Waiter. Fantastic.
Ooh. I cannot believe that they didn't have octopus. It's a delicacy.
I mean, I think the trout is pretty good.
Yeah, but they put nuts on it or something.
Just maybe work around them, or it's fine.
You know, Jim, tomorrow we should get out the old yearbook. You know, Marsha, you wouldn't believe how dashing he was back then.
Oh.
Not that you're not now, of course.
Come on. Juana, you're a real just injection to my ego, just a shot of ego boost.
I'd like to shoot your ego.
What, babe?
Nothing. Just go back to talking about high school. I'm going to try to achieve a Zen state.
Oh, here she goes. I wonder where the waiter is with our drinks, huh?
Sitting by a tree. There's a warm breeze.
This restaurant is so adorable. This whole town. Really, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking maybe moving up here to the country with you all, finding a little house to rent. Nothing's happening in my life right now. And it might be just the change I need.
I love it here.
I mean, I'm almost done with my facial surgery. I've had everything done to my face except my nose.
Thank you.
That's the same.
You know, that's what it is. That's what it is. You're right. I recognize that nose now. That's the same nose. That's the same nose. Yeah.
Will there be anything else?
What, to my face?
Anything else I can do for you at the restaurant?
Well, we did order 3 more glasses of wine. Love that wine.
I just brought you some.
Indeed, you did. Well, thank you. Loving it.
So you're just gonna move up here, huh? Just gonna sweep in and stick your feet in the ground and root yourself in our little neck of the woods, huh?
I don't say it's our neck of the woods. It's not ours. We don't own the area. We don't own it.
Well, I feel differently. I don't want you moving here. Is that clear? I don't want you invading my life with your endless ravings anymore. Is that clear?
Marsha.
Is everything all right?
No, everything is not all right. This woman is trying to invade my life, and this man is too stupid to see it and hide from her.
You
Realize that she's insane?
could you keep it down? Just eat your food and drink your wine.
No, I want the check.
Are you unhappy with your fish?
I am very unhappy with it. There's way too many bones in it.
Oh, there's too many bones. I don't like the food. I don't like the wine. I don't like the area. There's too many bones. Wanda? Oh my God. Oh my God. Just someone knows the
Well, I don't want to do it. I don't like it.
maneuver. Do the Heimlich maneuver, babe.
No.
Sir, can you do that, please?
I do not know how to do it yet. It is only my first day. Can't you do it?
Wanda, try standing up. Try standing up. Stand up and breathe.
No, for God's sake.
I don't know. Oh, wonderful! Wonderful!
Thank God. I thought I was a goner.
Raise a glass. She survived.
Oh my God. They found me. They found me.
Who's right?
These mother bitches!
The next day at the restaurant was considerably less intense, and eventually, as time went on, I was made head waiter. For a while, I liked the added responsibility and the additional money. But after a while, I realized I wasn't doing what I wanted to do with my life. I wanted to be an actor. But then this story isn't really about me.
So that was a few weeks ago. Wanda hasn't been found yet, but she's probably fine.
I really feel bad about what happened. You know, I honestly wasn't a very good hostess.
Oh, no, honey, she's probably fine. I mean, Wanda's kind of like a bacteria. You know, wherever she is, she seems to grow and go on and on and on and just be fine. You know, so you shouldn't feel bad.
Yeah, but right before Wanda started to choke on the fishbone, I had this like momentary stray thought of wishing that she would choke on a fishbone. And then she did. I mean, I know it's not logical, but on some level, I feel like I tried to kill her. And then those thugs came, and I mean, I don't know, in a way, it's kind of what I wanted to happen.
Now, Marsha, you're not responsible for what happened.
I chose the restaurant.
Marsha, you know, you're not a psychic, okay? And besides, awful things are always happening to Wanda. You know, she's She's like a magnet for trouble.
Well, it was truly the most horrible 2 days. 3 days, including talking to the police.
But you know, maybe some good came out of it.
Yeah, we had a big argument, and that was good.
It was good. It cleared the air.
I said what I was feeling, and it was mostly negative, but it was really good to say it.
Because it cleared the air.
And one of the things I said was that we just don't feel joy enough.
Right.
Or at all.
Right. I mean, we just don't feel joy much. So what did we do? We joined an aerobics class.
Get the blood moving, you
Right.
know, move around. You tend to feel better.
And we're going to a marriage counselor who specializes in breaking down fear of intimacy in people who've known each other for more than 10 years.
And of course, that's us.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Wanda's visit really helped to stir up things in a good way.
Right. I agree.
Blessings come in unexpected ways.
Right.
Now, if only we were happy.
Right.
I feel like I've been here before, familiar with the view. This ain't nothing new. And every time that you walk through the door, I'm hit by the same old side, blinded by the lights. And I'm going through changes, but it's easier with you. I'm going through changes, and so are you. And I find the moments when you're around me, I know you've got secrets, but I can't keep on. And we're fading in and out together. The view's wide open, stuck in the moment. The view's wide open, stuck in the moment. The view's wide open, stuck in the moment. When I'm with you, I am not myself. You bring out the best in me, the side of me you can't see. And I don't need any other help than you standing by my side, if only for a while. I'm going through changes, and so are you. And I find the moments when you're around me, I know you've got secrets, but I can't keep on. And we're fading in and out together. The view's wide open, stuck in the moment. The view's wide open, stuck in the moment. Oh, the view's wide open, stuck in the moment.
Thank you.
Hi, thank you.
Bye. Thank you, everyone. Yay! Hi, Dad.
Thanks so much.
Love you guys. Thank you.
Thanks, Mom. Sorry I cussed.
Is this happening right now? Are we doing it? Thank you. Thanks for watching.
We love you. Thank you. Sorry I cussed, but I'm not sorry I beat up a guy. And we love you, Jeanette.
Love you, Jeanette.
Thanks for watching. See you next time. Pull me like a fish.
Wait, this way?
Yeah.
Wait, no, this way.
Oh.
Wait.
I don't know which way to go.
Thank you for coming, everybody. I'm a lawyer now.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, Mom.
Yay.
Love you. Thank you. Love you guys.
Knock it out.